Before we analyze any tweet, I need you to go into the camera roll or photos on your phone right now. And if your last photo has anything to do with Dokkan, you got caught lacking today. You got to subscribe to the channel. It is what it is. Listen, I understand that we're all Dokkan heads at the end of the day, but it's like, my man, like, come on, go do something else. Go touch some grass, all right? I appreciate you. But if it isn't Dokkan, then you can skip today's subscriber challenge. I will catch you lacking in the next one. So stay tuned for that. Let's hop straight into this video. So really quickly, I wanted to go over what Gretch said a few days ago about the JP producer update that they dropped. He gave a full summary. He translated, so shout out to Gretch for that. But there's one specific thing that I wanted to talk about, which was, I think, point number 10 that he made. Let's read this together, and then we'll discuss really quickly what this means. So, as part of the version Z update, their current goal in developing difficult content is not to have certain units dominate every difficult event, but rather to create an environment where you can utilize certain character strengths in one event and other character strengths in other events. They understand that there may be situations where you want to use a character, but they may not make the cut in a certain event. They are currently working on more difficult events where other characters that might not have seen a lot of time to shine could potentially become more useful. More info on this to come in the future. All this means, okay? Well, actually, there's a few things here, but the main thing is that Red Zone is not it. Stop judging every single unit that drops in Dokkan. Stop using Red Zone to judge it, okay? The reason why I'm saying this is because nowadays, when a unit drops, it's, oh, are they good in Red Zone? No? Okay, they suck. That's not the way this game works. There are so many different types of content in this game that units can excel for. So if a new unit drops and they obliterate SPR or Extreme SPR facing multiple enemies, then they're God in SPR, ESPR. They are not meant for this Red Zone, then they're not meant for Red Zone. That's okay. Not every character that drops has to be dominant in Red Zone. I understand it would be nice, right? It would, dude, how great would it be for a new unit for you to summon on is goated in Red Zone? If you care about Red Zone and a new unit drops that is not good in there, then don't summon, all right? But not every unit that Dokkan drops has to be good in Red Zone, so leave that alone. Red Zone is not the only mode in this game, and for the love of God, leave my man Namek Goku alone. Sure, he struggles in Red Zone, okay, but he's clearly not meant for Red Zone. Honestly, he dropped before Red Zone was even a thing, so I feel like we should cut the man a little bit of slack, okay? Let's stop the Namek Goku slander. I would really appreciate it. And again, I understand that certain units that come out now have to set a specific bar and continue improving, but it is perfectly okay for them to drop a new unit that is really good for one specific kind of content and other units that are good for other kinds of content. Stop using Red Zone to justify every single character in this game, especially specific stages. Like, dude, come on. Like, bro, come on, all right? All right, that's all I wanted to say. I want to get off my chest. Please, just for the love of God, leave it alone. Leave Red Zone alone. I get it. Again, it's great. It's an amazing thing to have new units that should be really good clear and destroy every Red Zone stage. I'm going to keep repeating this because I know people are going to be like, but Mr. Baby this, but Mr. Baby that. I get it. I get it. Power creep. Naturally, units get better. Naturally, for a unit to be better than the last one, and for the last unit to be really good in Red Zone, theoretically means that the next one should also be really good in Red Zone, right? But it does not have to be that way. Red Zone is not the only thing in the game. Keep that in mind. I'll see you in the next one. This ad is sus. I swear it's not me. I'll talk to you in the next one. Take care and peace.